some crazy wool protection. Don't mind me. Maybe sounding, looking like a ghost. I feel like a ghost. It was pretty intense yesterday. We were building this, actually that sled part. That was kind of the last part of the track. And of course, tested a little bit and planning to share you guys this our plan of this playground, a little bit backstory and backstory plan. About I'm gonna walk you through the track and then how you can also do the same if you want. So let's see how I'm gonna position this. Could actually, how about here? Yeah, then. All right. Yeah, so a little bit different kind of video about how to, I'm not saying how to, but how we are trying to build this almost zero budget business. Which just like started from a spark from our heads, and now we are have started to take series of actions to make it happen. And but what I mean zero budget, of course there's always a little bit budget, so of course you can start with zero, but it helps if you have like $100 something. For example, we can you see the sled? It needed a rope that cost €30 about. And what else? I guess our only expense so far has been €30, but we have to consider we have had pallets, we have had lumber, we have had this property and this kind of stuff like in the beginning. So you're gonna be needing, if you're planning to have similar project or business, you're gonna of course need some place to do it, but there is some ideas for that as well in the later on the live and this video. So backstory, we just a couple of weeks ago we let go our last physical business, and it like freed time, energy, and most important asset was this, it freed a lot of headspace. So no need to think about so much about this that business stuff anymore. And also it became a little bit terrifying idea not to have any physical stuff anymore. We do have all kinds of online stuff, coachings and Tribe and YouTube and IG and other channels. I don't even remember all of them, but anyway, that's like that's online, and that's like I really need something, you know, like hands-on, some physical stuff and physical work. I was working on construction like 20 years, so that was like all hands-on and physical. And then I stopped that work like 3 years ago, about start doing all kinds of online stuff, and now we're here. Anyway, so there's like a lot of different options to choose from if you're looking for some kind of physical business, but for me, it really needs to have like meaning, purpose, and some kind of like legacy also, and some level of like a depth, you know, not just like some nonsense stuff. Like I used to, we had this online kind of little bit physical tool store and shop, and that was like okay, but there was like no meaning or purpose or depth, no ripple effect, no generational impact what we are now doing with this. So plan is to start sharing on the side of this training and other stuff. We're gonna start sharing a little bit about this, how we are building this physical business, which starts with this track, and then we have other plans aside as well. And I'm gonna share all ups and downs, and from experience I can say there is gonna be a lot of ups and downs, hopefully more ups, but only time will tell how this will go. And if you're into this kind of stuff, just subscribe and stay tuned. And there's also a couple videos out there already about this track, just some short ones. We are still on the building phase, and this purpose, also me sharing this kind of stuff, is to inspire others to start working out outdoors more, and maybe also build their own some kind of track maybe, or even get rid of this 9-to-5 scam and start their own business. This is like our 8th business so far, so we have like a lot of experience, and it doesn't take long to get this like launched. Once we get this product kind of product ready. Anyway, so and why I'm sharing this on this channel is this: it's the same thing as previously, like this becoming from average to warrior. It's not just like a training, mindset, life, but it also like being in charge, how you use your time, and like also your work time and what you are doing for work and how you like make income. So that's like one part of this ATW project as well. And about the track, I've been thinking some kind of a field track like over 2 years already, maybe longer even, but I just couldn't like wrap my head around, you know, like what kind of track it be. But last summer, like 6-ish months ago, I ran into this this Hyrox concept. And the Hyrox is, you can Google it or YouTube search it, and it's this different kind of race, like 8 laps and different kind of these stations, I guess they call it. So there's like a run and then some like station where you do something and then run, another station and so on. So this like a base idea for this track comes from their inspiration, but I didn't resonate with their stations so much. Some yes, most not. So I created others which are like more beneficial for practical everyday life and everyday situations, not just emergency situations, but you know, just like being able to go through these other normal everyday situations and challenges better. So yeah, I'm gonna show the track just in a minute, but first, if you're interested, if you have some kind of a vision of whatever, maybe it's a hobby or maybe business or whatever, this is like how we started this project. Of course, the project started in our heads like a long time ago, but when we started to like actually do some physical stuff, it was actually meant to start like last fall already. But you may know we ran into some challenges in life, but now they are behind. Now we have everything like running water and showers and toilets and stuff indoors. So now that's like good, and now we have like more time and energy to focus on and start this project. And fortunately, somehow the weather is like from May or April, even it's like a February, so I can't complain. It wouldn't actually mind if there's snow, but of course it's nicer this way. There might get and probably will be snow one day before spring, but let's now enjoy this no snow time. But anyway, what I did first was I put this post in this local Facebook group and just looking for a training partner for the track. And that was like two reasons. One reason was maybe 3 reasons. One was like it's really boring to train alone, and another one was I just wanted to share this track with others as well, because it would be like I would say it would be like pretty selfish just to build this kind of track and just use it by myself. Especially I'm not using this like 24/7, using this like maybe once a week, maybe a couple times. And third one was my wife won't let me come to this field to train alone. There's been these wolves and stuff lately. They are getting like curious of humans as well. So in case you see wolf or bears or something behind me, please let me know so I can use this my protection maybe. But anyway, yeah, I made this post in this Facebook group and I was hoping to get like maybe 1 or 2 responses. But actually I got like a lot. And many people were like overall curious of this kind of track, like this functional training. And it turned out I'm not the only one who was like really bored this basic gym working and workouts and training, you know, like doing these super boring deadlifts and squats. And I don't understand how people just like do them from year to year, but we are all different. I have like zero motivation to maybe just try them, but no more. But anyway, so that's one reason I started thinking of this track and making this really like a functional. There is gonna be it's really heavy on legs as well, so it will like be like really good this alternative for squats and other this boring gym exercises. Not meaning to offend anyone, just my opinion. And but anyway, yeah, I got a lot of responses, and pretty soon we had this I I guess there's like 8 or even 10 people already in this, like this kind of like this founding member circle already, which is like pretty dope because that's only like 2 weeks ago when I put this post. And also I just said like it would be nice if people would come here and train with me and also like give feedback, and so I can improve the track and make it like as beneficial as possible. And also I said if you are interested in, you know, like building this stuff and doing the other stuff like helping out, you can show up like hour early. And so far everyone has showed up hour early, which has been like pretty amazing. So but that's not like not needed, not mandatory or anything. It's just like really appreciate it. But everyone has their own schedules and capabilities to attend. But so far it's been like pretty awesome. Like first building and then training. But now it's gonna be turning. Its track is kind of like ready now. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of improvements and changes during the spring still, but yeah, so now it's gonna be like more like training from now on. Anyway, yeah, so there's like this perfect like energy exchange balance now. So there's like I get like help with this build. That's why this got up so fast, because there's been so many people helping. So like huge thanks for everyone joined already. And yeah, and also they get to like train like for free, of course. And yeah, even we are like planning to make some kind of business out of this idea. And how you can do this, if you don't have your own field, probably most don't have. We are like really fortunate. We are having this kind of land and property. So maybe if you don't have it, maybe you know someone who has, or even has like a backyard. You can start from backyard, or maybe even you can start from some public park. Of course, you might not be able to build anything on the park, but there might be some kind of obstacles or something, and you can like make like this similar kind of track there. Because most important thing is always to, okay, a little bit plan, but start as soon as possible. Like don't think like too long starting. And we thought this like 2 years. That was kind of like too long, but we were like super busy with building stuff and everything. So this was like on back of our heads, and now the timing like turned out pretty good. And always, which is always like most important in business and in life overall, is to just bring value to other people's lives, help others as many ways as you can. And that's why that's like a really healthy foundation to start whatever, actually, business or just maybe group of people hanging out, training together or whatever. So yeah, and just start, because you can always change stuff later. And there is like many things you just can't plan ahead. Just start and figure stuff out as they come. That's like my motto, like my advice. For example, this sled. I was thinking about it, been thinking about it like a long time already, and it turned out like 80% what I thought before. Now it's pretty good, really good. But first I tried it. I built it as I was planning in my head, but it didn't work. So then I made a little bit changes, and now it works. So but some stuff you just can't kind of like anticipate, and so it's just start. All right, that was the first part of this video live, and now I'm gonna show you around about the whole track. And if you have any questions, shoot them in the comments. And if you have any ideas, you know, what kind of these I call these mission tracks, which would be like beneficial. If you have any ideas, just feel free to share. And yeah, oh damn. All right, so this is the starting point. Let's say this is our like this base camp at the moment, and running track starts from here and goes there, and then all the way on the edges of the field, there, and then there's this water puddle obstacle, and then here, and there's gonna be like five people at a times maximum on the track, so they can like start at the same time. And when first one comes from the running track, he's gonna go to this first mission track, which is this one. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's this plowing, this kind of poles there. First one is something we add yesterday. It's in 25 meters. It's like halfway, and the second one back there is in 50 meters. So the first mission track is just to either you can carry the log, maybe you can drag it, you can do burpees, you can do lunges, whatever you want, but just, go back and forth. You can start with this 25-meter loop, so 25, so 50 meters in total. And then you come back, and if you have taken the log, just bring it back here. So then the first round is complete. Then another run, and the next mission track is this sled, which you just push. Okay, now it's a little bit frozen. So you push it either on this 25-meter mark or the 50-meter there, and then you push it one way, and then you pull it with this rope back. I'm gonna make another more exact videos about this later, and about the build as well. So that was the second one. Third one is this log flip, or you can flip this truck tire until we get this plan is to get this tractor tire to flip. So there's two different sizes. That's a super fucking heavy. That's only heavy. That's pretty light. So we are gonna actually cut similar to that here, the third one. And that's the same thing, halfway or full way, 50 meters, and back and forth, and then another run, always a run between the tracks. Fourth one is to just carry these tires. You just carry one in each arm as fast as possible. And one guy had this idea yesterday. I didn't even think about it. This is the best part. One of the best parts, having others participating, getting these ideas. So I was first just running right through, but he thought, it would be nice to little bit go like this, making a little bit more challenge. So that's the fourth one, and again run. And the fifth one is really interesting. This is this obstacle track. First one is this Indiana Jones kind of going from here to there with this pole. And I'm definitely not gonna show these today. I'm just gonna break myself. I'm so toast from yesterday. But if you want to see, there is videos on the channel already about this stuff. A couple of minutes ago, I just uploaded the last one from yesterday. Anyway, here's the next part. This is the tire track. This boot camp style tire track, and a little bit water and mud. It gets warmer, and then here's this bump, and you can just run over it or make this ninja kind of roll over it. And obstacle track, here you go under, that you go over, under, over, under, and last one over there is to go over and then jump. And we're gonna have this extension. One day, plan is to have this monkey bar structure in the end. And then you come back this same track. And when this last Indiana Jones inspired jump is complete there, then you're done. And I haven't done the whole track yet. Obviously, it's not been ready. But next Saturday, I'm planning to set the baseline for myself. How long does it take to finish the whole track, or even if I can finish the whole track. So that's a huge question mark still. And the long-term plan is to set and find the baseline now, and just train throughout the year. And when the season ends on 12th of November, my birthday, then my plan is to latest to be able to finish the whole track with the heaviest options. We'll see. At least what I've tried, that's super hard. But I've heard and I've seen if you just train, you're gonna get better, and that's the whole plan, is to just get a bit better every day. One more thing, actually I forgot totally, is this, there's gonna be this warm-up and body weight training zone. So I'm gonna put some pannier or something on top of these and have this kind of like a similar kind of a training platform as I have up there. So and there's gonna be more of these smaller platforms for other people. We're gonna have some group bodyweight training sessions here, and I'm planning to also broadcast them at the same time through this maybe this YouTube live or some other, maybe Zoom. So if someone can't join here live, they can train at the same time in their homes, hopefully outdoors, backyards, balconies, whatever. So yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and see you in the next one, next live or next video. Thanks for joining, hang out, and have an awesome Sunday. Bye.